My name is Agatha, and this is the tarot reading for the sign of Taurus for the year 2016, and it will be a reading done month by month, therefore 24 cards for 12 months, starting in January. Each month has 2 cards. If you'd like a private consultation with me, you can send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. Duniazad with a Y. Y. And I'll be delighted to work with you. A reading such as this, for instance, at the cost of 50 euros. So let's start. This can be a reading if for someone who has the sun in Taurus, the moon in Taurus, or the rising sign in the same sign, or even if you have like a stellium, which is at least 3 planets in the same sign, in the sign of Taurus. And what am I using? I'm using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg and the mini Rider Waite. Okay? And let's start for the month of January 2016 for Taurus. The cards that came out for you were the Justice card and the Seven of Swords. So, Justice usually speaks of trying to achieve harmony and equality and justice and fairness. The Seven of Swords kind of speaks of doing something which isn't upfront, which isn't honest, which is hiding. So if you're hiding something and you don't want to be fair, don't do it. Don't do it. You might have troubles with the justice, because the way I see them, I see these cards. First I see this one, and first I see this one. I don't know if you can. Oops. So this guy is doing something he's not supposed to do, and he's walking towards justice, and he doesn't even see justice, because it's like he's looking not to justice, but he's walking towards it. So if you're doing something that you're not that you're not supposed to do, could even be some sort of illegal thing. I'm not saying that it is. You might have trouble with the law. So be careful, be fair at all times. Don't do anything that's illegal, even immoral. You might have trouble afterwards. It could be that. So this is like the least positive meaning. So there's like this unwillingness to be fair, unwillingness to be just. You don't feel, like you're hiding something, and you're not being upfront and honest, and you don't want equality in whatever it is. Like, imagine, I'm going to give you an example. That I'm not saying this is how it will be. Imagine you've won like the first prize of the lottery, and you've played with someone, and you're not telling this person, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not just. Okay, that's for January. For the month of February 2016 for Taurus, you have the Knight of Coins, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So it might mean that you're like moving to study. Could be that. Let's say not necessarily abroad, but imagine that you have to move from one city to the other in order to study something new. Could be that. I'm thinking about college, but not necessarily. It could be that you've just been promoted to middle management, okay, and you are viewed as someone who's like a bit young, a bit green, but at the same time you're responsible, you're mature, you know how to do things step by step, you're reliable, you are viewed as someone who's reliable, and maybe you get promoted to something which is middle management, and you start something new in your workplace, and maybe you have to study something to get yourself yourself familiar with this new role. For the months of March, March of 2016, you have the Seven of Clubs and the Seven of Cups. This could be March, could be like you're defending the right to dream. You're defending your ideals, your idealism. You're defending the right to have many paths and many ways, many paths in front of you. Maybe you're like you don't want to decide because there's like 7 possibilities, not all of them good, but you're like defending the right to have them all. It could be that. Defending your right to dream could be that also, even though Taurus is a very earthly sign, very practical, very pragmatic. This would be more like Pisces sort of thing. In April 2016, you have the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. So the Ten of Cups usually speaks of happy family life, happy family environment, happy couple, and the Chariot speaks of success. Imagine that if you weren't promoted before, imagine you are promoted now during these months, and this will make your whole family feel very happy, very content, very satisfied. It promotes emotional harmony within your family unit, within your marriage, even whatever success it is which is achieved, or you get promoted and you have to move, or you all have to move. So this also is something which is taken by your family, this type of news, in a very positive way. It could be that. In April 2016, in May 2016, you have 2 major arcana. You have the Hermit and you have the Emperor. So let's say you were promoted like the months before and you finally get this new job, and maybe like in February you're just training and you'd get the promotion later on, and just training, you're studying something new so that you can have whatever this new position, whatever it is. In May 2016, you might achieve something which is, in terms of leadership, a very big role. It's the Emperor, it's not the King, but you might feel very alone at the top. It's lonely at the top. You might feel kind of isolated, and you might feel like you're the only one who has to make all the decisions. So emotionally, this is kind of difficult for you. It could be that, or it could be like you meet the leader, whomever the leader is, or like even a teacher. You meet someone who knows how to lead in a very wise way, because this person is older and has achieved some sort of wisdom through the years. So you might meet this type of person. Could be that. And this also can mean studying again. Keep having like a role during having a day job in which you are the leader, but continuing your studies at night. Could be that. In June, you have the Page of Clubs and the 8 of coins. So the Page of Clubs could speak of a message. You might receive a message concerning your work, concerning like your talents, your abilities. It could be something like a good job, you're doing a very good job. We really appreciate your ability. We really appreciate what you are doing. Could be that, or could be that the message could be that you're getting someone new and you'll be training that person, and this person might be like in his before 20s, but let's say 20s. Someone who's young and really enthusiastic, really wants to. Could be the first job this person has ever had. Could be a woman or a man from a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And you're gonna train this person. If this person has like lots and lots of abilities, could be that. Could be that the message is like, we would like for you to start training to do this new, to add something new to the job that you already do. You know, training or developing a new ability could be that. In June and July, you have the Five of Coins and the Fool. So let's say that the message that you got last month, you have to train to develop something new. This month you're gonna start this training, but you don't feel you have the abilities. You don't have faith in yourself. You feel that you're lacking. I'm not good enough. I don't know how to do this. I don't have the skills. I don't have the ability. So this new, let's say, adventure, this new path, even, you feel that you don't have enough confidence in you to start this. Or it could be that you feel excluded in some way. Could be like you want to start a new adventure, but you're feeling excluded in some way. This is July. In August, there's two very good cards. There's the Three of Coins and there's the Ten of Coins. So let's say there's a project. Could be like a project for you. I'm reading this as if it's like a person who works in a company, something like that, but not necessarily. Let's say you're like an artist, and maybe during this month in August you're gonna start a new type of project. Could be music, could be writing, could be painting, could be sculpting, could be music because this is a music, you know. And you will have, this could be a very successful project if you follow the conventional rules. Whatever the conventional rules are in your field of work, if you follow them, you might achieve great success. Also, if you're working, this project is within a family, within a company, it's a project with many other people, so with your co-workers, with your colleagues, and you're talking about it, and you're like discussing it. It's a group project, and it could be to do with property, you know, it could be something like that. And again, it's the same thing. Following the rules will lead to great success within this project. This is in August. In the conventional rules, the traditional rules. In September, you have two major arcana. You have the Devil, ooh, the Devil, and you have the Magician, which is my favorite card. Many different possibilities. Let's say that you want to, again, there's this project, and it's a work, it's a group thing within your company, okay? But you need to get the funds. Okay, you need to get the funds. So maybe this month of this September, you channel some sort of ability to sweet talk those who have the money bags, those who have like the capitalists, those who have lots and lots of money. So you have the ability to persuade them to invest in whatever this project is. Okay, you can have it. It can be that. It's a possible meaning. Other possible meanings which are not as positive is, for instance, you have the ability to manipulate others with your speech, you know. Could be lying for some sort of reason. I don't know which reason. It could be it could be you, or it could be done to you. You might meet someone who's telling you stuff you want to hear, and it's not exactly the truth. Who's telling you lies. It could be that. I don't know which one it is, okay? This is September. In October 2016, Taurus, you have very good cards. You have the Sun and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So some sort of quick change, something that happens out of the blue, which brings you success and reward, which brings you recognition, or the other thing that can happen out of the blue and might bring you joy is like a new baby. If your wife or you discover, oh, I'm pregnant, congratulations if it's that. So it could be that it's something joyful. It's a reward, it's a recognition. Let's say that maybe in the month before you were able to persuade someone to invest in your project. In this month, you have the knowledge that yes, the funds came forward, and this will turn your life around, and this will bring you success. Okay, in whatever area of your life, right? Again, in whatever area of your life, could be that. In November 2016, you have the Eight of Clubs and the Page of Wands. I would say like messages, lots and lots and lots and lots of messages. Just you go to your email, there's 10, 20 messages. So there's people trying to call you, there's people trying to communicate with you. Again, I'm thinking project, I'm thinking business project, I'm thinking company. Could be your business project, a new business which you started, or your own business that you have for a very long time. And then there's all sorts of contacts. People are trying to communicate with you, and you're trying to communicate, or you are communicating with others. So in this month could be like a very fast-paced month. Okay, not just messages, like movement, all sorts of movement. This is November. And in December 2016, you have the King of Swords and the Death card. Okay, let's start with the least positive meaning, which I'm not saying it's that, okay? Could be like the King of Swords represents someone in his late 30s after 40 years of age, but not necessarily. Could be someone younger because it's a king. I'm going to read this as a masculine energy, but again, it could be a woman. Could be someone with light hair, blonde or of that type. Someone who's very analytical, very logical, very rational, very smart. Could be from an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And this person could be like a jerk, not necessarily someone who's really knows how to hurt with his or her words. Least positive meaning is maybe someone like that is leaving or exiting your life, and could be dying, not necessarily, okay, but imagine that this person, let's say this is your brother-in-law and you divorce, so you will never have to deal with this person because you're divorced. Could be that. Again, like I said, could be someone who's dying, someone of this type, but not necessarily. Could be like your boss is leaving, and that will bring great transformation in your life because your boss is leaving. Or it could be a new boss who's coming in to work in the company, and this new person can bring great transformation in a positive way to your career, to your life. So it could be someone like, I don't know, a lawyer, also someone of that type, and you're dealing with this person for whatever reason. Let's say it's a contract. Okay, you have a project, and you have like business deals, and this guy, this person, is a lawyer, and he's putting everything into the contract. Is being very fair, and dealing with this person will help you change your life. There's some sort of transformation brought on by this person into your life. Okay, and this is the 2016 reading for you, Taurus. I hope you have a great year, and if you like a private consultation with me, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. Thank you.